Hi, everybody. We are going to read a great story and review some letters and sounds. I hope you got a chance to look yesterday when I showed you all of these. Well, today we're going to read this one. You might remember that we have the big book of this in our classroom, but I have this little one here. The last time we read one, yesterday, it was this one. Remember this, if you give a mouse a cookie? Well, today's book is called If You Take a Mouse to School. But before we do that, let's just do something we often do at school. Just review the letters and the sounds. A, apple. B, ball. C, cat. D, dog. E, egg. F, fish. G, goose. H, hippo. I, itchy. J, juice. K, kite. L, lion. M, mouse. N, nose. O, octopus. P, pig. Q, quail. R, rhino. S, snake. T, tiger. U, up. V, vacuum. W, walrus. X, X-ray fish. The end of box. Y, yes. Z, zipper. Okay, so here we have the book. If You Take a Mouse to School. The title tells us about the setting or the place it's going to be, in a school. But even if you didn't know that, you would see the pencil maybe, the lunchbox. You could look in here and see the blocks. You could look on this page and see an area that looks like recess, and all of those things are clues that tell you it's about school. Is this a true story? Is there going to be a mouse in our school with a pencil? Nope, but it's going to be a funny story. So let's listen to find out what the mouse gets into in the story, If You Take a Mouse to School. 7 words in the title. It is by Laura Numeroff and Felicia Bond. They are the same author and illustrator that did the other story. Ooh, look at the clock. 7 o'clock. Somebody's still sleeping. If You Take a Mouse to School. Oh, maybe you do this in the morning. I hope. Brush your teeth at least twice a day. If you take a mouse to school, he'll ask you for your lunchbox. When you give him your lunchbox, he'll want a sandwich and a snack for later. Then he'll need a notebook and some pencils. He'll probably want to share your backpack too. When you get to school, he'll put his things in your locker and take a look around. There he is. He might do a little math and spell a word or two. Do you see the words right there? And the math things right there? He'll even try a science experiment. Then he'll need to wash up. You'll have to take him to the bathroom. Once he's nice and clean, be ready for his lunch. On the way to the lunchroom, he'll see some building blocks. He'll build a little mouse house and make some furniture out of clay. Then he'll need some books for his bookshelf, and he'll start by writing one of his own, so he'll need a lot of paper. He'll probably use up all your pencils. When he's finished, he'll want to read his book to you. Then he'll want to take it home, so he'll put it in your lunchbox and tuck it in a safe place. When the bell rings, he'll run out to wait for the bus. While he's waiting, he'll play a quick game of soccer. Then he'll ask you to shoot a few baskets and do a little skateboarding. When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat his snack. So he'll ask you for your lunchbox. And chances are, if he asks you for your lunchbox, you'll have to take him back to school. Okay, so in this story, we learn that the mouse went to school. Some of the things that he did at school, I'm thinking of the thing that he did when he made a mess. Remember that? He did a science experiment. And after that, he had to clean up. And where did he go to clean up? In the bathroom. After the bathroom, he saw blocks. Do you remember what he built with the blocks? Rhyming thing, a mouse house. Then he needed to write a book to go in his mouse house. And then he went to lunch. After lunch, the bell rang and all the kids went out to catch the bus. And at the bus, he had some fun activities to do. Do you remember what this is called? Soccer? Basketball? And then the other thing with 4 wheels? A skateboard. After that, do you remember how he felt? Hungry. And he wanted a snack. And he asked for the lunchbox. And then he figured he'd have to go back to school again. And do you see him in the back with the cookies? We know he likes cookies. I don't see any milk there. So in this story, we had the mouse and we had that boy. We never did find out the name of the boy or the name of the mouse. In this story, did we have the same, the boy and the mouse? We sure did. There's the boy and there's the mouse. Tomorrow we'll take a look at them again and we'll compare them. We'll decide which one did you like better. There's a few more books, as you can see. We have, remember, the pig, the cat, the dog, and then there's the moose one that Miss Fairy read, and then this one is the mouse and the movies. I hope you enjoyed that book, and think about which one you liked better, the mouse and the cookie or the mouse and the school. Don't forget to practice your letters and sounds just like we did today, and we can mix them up and make them even more difficult. Maybe you can find the one that is for the word mouse. You got it. Okay, have a great day. Bye.